Good afternoon and welcome to another episode of Defiant Jeep. Today we are headed out to Christmas Mine, New Year's Mine, Lincoln Mine, and possibly Ireland Mine. And we're going to do some camping. Hopefully we'll get this done in a nice fashion. We're going to have a great time. I'm currently on the trail right now, right behind my wife. She is in her Jeep. And we usually do this for safe practices. You don't ever want to go on any expedition on your own or a single vehicle. If something happens, forbid it does, you don't want anything negative to happen, but if it does, you got that second vehicle as a backup to either help winch you out or at least, get you off the desert until you can go get some help. But let's stay on the road. Let's keep an eye on what we're doing. And I'll get back to you in a moment. As soon as we get to the spot we're going to land on. Alrighty, with the little expedition that we just went through, we find ourselves at a mine. Looks like an abandoned shaft of some sort. Not very safe to try and climb to get a closer look at it, but it's one of many around here. We're gonna keep on searching to see if we can find an actual mine that we can walk up to and take a look at or get into. So from here, we're just gonna keep on trekking forward. And we're gonna land in our next spot. Let's see how it goes. Finally stopped for a moment. I need to find out what the situation is. I don't know if it's a break or we're gonna get our bearings. We're probably just gonna check the map. But yeah, I'll be with you in a second. Let's see what's going on. All right, let me turn that down for a little bit. Looks like we had stopped for a second. We just got our bearings. We know exactly where we're at. We're actually on our way to Lincoln Mine, and of course we stopped to get some cold bottles of water because we are in the desert and it's like super hot. What is the temperature right now? According to my gauge on my dash, it's 96 degrees. So I'm gonna say it's maybe about 2 degrees cooler than that, because I'm sure that this gauge right here is considering the engine heat. I'm gonna say it's around 94. But we're on our way to Lincoln Mine. From there, we're gonna go ahead and take a look around. Oh God, that's good. Always stay hydrated. Don't leave home without it. This is the best express right here, man. Nothing like water. But all right, let's go ahead and buckle up. We're gonna keep it safe. My wife is waiting for me, and as I said, we're gonna make it to Lincoln Mine, and we're gonna start taking a look from there. All right, see you in a minute. Alrighty, let's go ahead and take a look. We made it to Lincoln Mine. We're gonna go ahead and pop off. We're gonna take a hike. We're gonna, oh, that was a nice one. We are gonna go ahead and make it up to the mine, and we're gonna take a look around, see what's available for us to the open public that's not blocked off by the government, because this is BLM land. So we definitely need to tread lightly. It is open to the public, but we do not disturb the peace around here. Alrighty, let's go ahead and take a look. Alrighty, please forgive me if the sound quality is a little shoddy. My mic isn't working very well today, so we're gonna do whatever we can. So we're walking up to the mine. Let's see what we can take a look at. Ah, here we go. All right, so we got this nice plateau area right here. Oh, man, what a beautiful view. Look at that. This is just gorgeous. Look at this land. All right, let's back it up a little bit. Let's take a look at the mine, see what we can find in there. You know, at the same time that we're exploring these mines over here, we are looking for a small spot to set up camp. Now it looks kind of dark. It's pretty neat. Let's see how far we can go. Up a little bit. And that's it. It's blocked off. That's all there is to it. So whatever the mine was, whatever it used to be, is gone except for this corridor right here. So we're gonna go ahead and make it outside, and we're gonna go ahead and get to our next destination. Alrighty, so that was Lincoln Mine. Not really what I expected. It is something neat to look at, especially if you've never experienced it before. But not a lot of space. It's more of a hassle if we decided to make this a camp spot, to bring all our equipment, our tents, our bags, the rest of our gear. Pretty not worth it, and it's a little bit of a hike only because of an incline. So we're gonna keep on trekking along. We're gonna look, of course, we're gonna look for other mines. We're gonna keep on exploring. At the same time, we're gonna find out, or try and find something that's got a more level plateau, somewhere that we can actually set up a tent and not be in an incline, and still be comfortable for the evening, because either way, we do plan to spend the night. We just have to find that right spot. All right, so let's get back in the Jeep, and we're gonna keep on going. All right, see you in a little bit. Alrighty, back in the Jeep, ready to go. I just had a couple of words with my wife. Everything is good. Not necessarily the ideal spot we're looking for. So we're gonna get out of here. Our next stop is Ireland Mine. We're gonna go take a look at Ireland Mine, see how that one looks. If it's got a nice flat plateau type area, we may consider that for a campsite for tonight. So let's see what's going on. All right, let's get on going. So Lincoln Mine was a bust, where we had stopped and spent a moment thinking about it. We were on our GMRS radios, and there is barely enough space for one vehicle, so there's no way we're gonna fit two. So we can't even get down there to take a look at the mine. So we're gonna keep on chugging along, and this was Ireland Mine. So my wife decided we're gonna keep on going. I said, go for it, man. We got all day. I mean, it's about 2:30 right here right now. So we're still on the trail. We're looking for another spot, looking for another cool mine to take a look at, and hopefully something with a much more plateau-like plane, a lot more flat, so that we can set up camp and not slide down a hill or a slope. So yeah, that being said, let's keep on going. We're gonna go keep on chugging along and find the next spot to see if it's suitable for what we need. Alrighty, after a few keep going and stop, and then keep going and stop, and then we just took a look at Ireland Mine, as I mentioned earlier, and it was a bust. Lincoln Mine, took a few shots of that, walked into the mine. It would have been great if Lincoln was wider. We could actually pitch a tent inside the mine, but this case is not happening. So we're gonna chug along now. It's about 2:35, and the sun's gonna start to come down pretty soon, so that gives us about 3.5 hours, which means that we still need to find a spot and we still need to set up camp. So we've decided we're gonna make it to Devil's Canyon, which means that we're gonna bypass Christmas Mine. We're not even gonna stop there. We're gonna just pass it, keep on going. We're gonna get to Devil's Canyon and set up right there. Cool. So in this case, let's go ahead and keep on going. We're gonna get to Devil's Canyon, and we'll take a look around as soon as we get there. Alrighty, well, this trek is a little bust. Dang. We've made it most of the way there, and we've got nothing going on. We're actually making it to the highway, so there's no good spot in this area to go ahead and...
over by Christmas Mine either, because that's all wash.
Alright, give me a second. Alright, so
okay.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and turn around and get back to an open plateau that we saw that right now is the best option. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find a spot to turn around, and we're headed back that way. I'll see you shortly as soon as we get there. Alrighty, all my friends, all my Defiant Jeep patrons and other Jeepers out there that trying to figure out what's going on here. It is 4:27, so this is about 2 hours after I last talked to you, and the whole swing was a bust. Totally disappointed. Trying to get to some mines, trying to find some mines to take a look at. We were able to take a look at Lincoln, which is fine. But the very first one we came across was totally inaccessible, very unsafe. The one after Lincoln, I believe that was Irish Mine. That one, that was just a bust also. Wow, what a total disappointment. So, for the last 2 hours, we've been trying to find a spot to go camping. Of course, we, on a whim, figured, let's just do it, you know? But yeah, no, it looks like it didn't work out. So there's nothing happening over here. I'm found myself back on old Kingston Road. I'm making it back to Good Springs. I'm just gonna air up my tires and head back home because, yeah, you know, trying to do it on the fly didn't work out this time. So next time we'll plan. I know where there's some really good camping spots, just not in this area. So yeah. I guess next time when I want to go camping, I'll actually have a solid plan in motion, and then from there we'll get to it. Hopefully, crack that fire, roast marshmallows, make a s'mores, maybe put a couple weenies on a spit or something. I don't know, but you know, camping is camping. You just want to pitch a tent, you know, want to hang out under the night sky, and call it the rest of the day.
Let's try something.
Anyway, she wants to try something, but for right now, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging in there for me. I know that this trip right now was not very entertaining, and I do apologize about that. But thank you so much for hanging in there with me. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, hit that little bell, and don't forget to join us at Desert Wranglers Club. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Alrighty, Jeepers, it's been a long day. Thanks for hanging in there. It's been about almost 2.5 hours since we spoke last. We weren't able to find anything that we were looking for by the mines, but fortunately we just kept on driving and we found the perfect spot for right now. Give me a second. Let's go ahead and spin this camera around and we're gonna give this a look on what we found. All right, look at this beautiful scenery. All right, that's me. It's my wife Patty, and we got all this plain right here. Let me take a little walk for a second, give you an idea the kind of terrain that we're looking at. It's kind of late in the day, so we're going to be careful not to step on anything that shouldn't be stepped on, you know, cactus and such. But you can see right there, we're going to go ahead and set up our tent, and a canopy, a privacy tent, that kind of stuff. Of course, lay out our chairs, and we're going to start to settle for the evening. So I think we found the perfect spot for tonight. Alrighty. So we're gonna go ahead and continue. We're gonna set up. We're gonna get all this done, and we'll be back with you momentarily, so I can at least give you an idea what the situation will be for tonight. So hang in there. We'll be back to you as fast as I can. Alrighty, all my Defiant Jeepers. It's been a long day. My goodness, I am crazy tired. But we finally set up camp. We got our tent up. We got a table with some chairs, decent food, and I got the best company in the world, my wife Patty. Let me show you what we got all figured out over here. It's not much, but it's comfortable for overnight. And there you have it. Nice comfortable little spot for a one-night stay over. Just keeping it simple, keeping it quiet, company of the stars. And we're gonna wake up bright and early, pack it all in, and head home. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Click that little bell, and don't forget to join us at Desert Wranglers Club. We'll be seeing you soon. Have a great day. What a night.